Today, police announced they've identified one more victim in the Gilgo Beach killings. A body that had been known as Jane Doe number 7 turns out to be a woman who disappeared on Valentine's Day in 1996. Meantime, the family of the man charged in 3 of the killings is trying to move on with their lives, but there are challenges.
A major development in the investigation of the accused Gilgo Beach serial killer. Authorities today announced that they have identified a murder victim known for almost 3 decades as simply Jane Doe number 7. Some of her remains were found on New York's Fire Island.
We were able to identify Fire Island Jane Doe as Karen Vergata, who was 34 years old.
Karen Vergata disappeared on Valentine's Day, 1996. She is one of 9 women whose remains were found on an isolated stretch of beach on Long Island, New York, beginning in 2010. Architect Rex Heuermann has been charged with murdering 3 of the women. Authorities would not comment today if he's a possible suspect in Vergata's disappearance, but their paths could have crossed. Vergata lived on this block in Midtown Manhattan. It's just 9 blocks from where Rex Heuermann worked. Heuermann's wife, Asa Ellerup, is trying to move on with her life with her grown son and daughter. Attorney Robert Macedonio is representing the suspect's wife. What is her life like now under the microscope?
It's chaotic. You have strangers going through her garbage, selling garbage on online auctions just to get any price, murder memorabilia it's called.
The couple's children have their own attorney, Ves Matev.
They're living in what can best be described as a surreal waking nightmare. It's an incredibly traumatic, tough experience that you wouldn't wish on anybody.
Fascination in the case continues. On Sunday, Lifetime will air their special, The Gilgo Beach Killer. Our own Deborah was the executive producer.
From executive producer Deborah Norville.
It focuses on the story of Mary Gilbert, whose daughter Shannon was among those murdered. Kim Delaney stars as the mother.
My daughter's not a bad girl. She's incredibly bright.
Heuermann denies being the Gilgo Beach Killer.